this reading is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2025. Now make sure that y'all look at my readings for other years. You could look at this month because energies are timeless, so they could resonate. So I'm doing y'all's readings. It's going to be a little bit different because I'm going to be doing y'all's readings with the Celtic cross. And then I will still be doing the singles reading at the end of the reading. But I'm doing things a little bit different. So make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and comment. If this reading resonates with you, make sure you look at your moon, rising, and your Venus sign as well. You can also look at your North Node sign as well as your housing placement. So I will look at the 5th house and the 7th house. Because them readings, like let's say you're Taurus in your 5th house or in your 7th house, you could look at them readings because they could have some messages there as well for you. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. I have the energy, I have the oracles. I'm using 2 oracle decks for your reading. They're already pre-shuffled, so I can go ahead and just get into your reading. Spirits, please give me the energy for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2025. Playa. All right. Y'all got somebody else's energy. Oh, Lord. This person, this is a character right here. Y'all got lust, greed, bareback, inconsiderate, playa, playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options, turnt, party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures, with laughter, under the deck, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. This person, whoever this is that you are dealing with, this is a person that they're like the life of the party. Tell you the truth, they are the life of the party. They are possibly they're the life of the party. They're not really as serious, like I'm here for a good time, not a long time. That's what I get for y'all's energy of this reading. It could be the energy, it could be you, it could be somebody that you're dealing with, but this person, they're like you know, they want to have a good time, but they also are, you know, a party. They're always doing a lot of stuff, surface pleasures. They could be attractive, but they're attracted to you as well. And I feel like they are always wanting to make you smile. They're not really serious. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Current situation for Capricorn, please. Hold on. Current situation. Okay, Capricorn. 2 of Swords reverse. Crossing, please. Please forgive me for any noise in the background. My kids, they know better. They know that I'm doing a reading and not to make noise. Foundation. Emperor reverse. Crown. Ace of Swords. Recent past. And everybody does their Celtic cross differently. I do mine this way, so near future. Now, something, okay, I'm going to take that. Near future. Now, this is, I'm going to take it as upright, but it came out on the fence, you know, sideways. So I am going to do the person that you're dealing with and you, okay? Show me the person they're dealing with, what represents them. Show me Capricorn, what represents Capricorn in this reading. Environment for the person that Capricorn is dealing with. Environment for who, for Capricorn's environment. Show me Capricorn's environment. Okay, give me their hopes and fears. Capricorn's hopes and fears. Outcome for the person that Capricorn is dealing with. All right. Give me Capricorn's outcome. Okay, underneath the deck, we have the Ten of Swords reversed. There's going to be an ending, okay? I feel like this ending, this is not foreign to you. Ten of Swords don't come out of nowhere. This person has been in your life, okay? They've been in your life. You know who this is. Ten of Swords add up. So, the current situation, you are not confused about something. I feel like you're making a choice. You're making a decision. All right? So, why is the Two of Swords reversed for the current situation? You're not confused. There was somebody that was, I feel like they were very defensive. I feel like somebody was putting up a fight. They were very defensive and someone was in a state of anxiety. I feel like this could have been you, Capricorn. You were like not in your element. I feel like you were out of your element. Page of Swords reversed. Something had to have came to you. Like you've seen something for yourself or somebody told you something. They told you something. And when this did that, it totally like, this person was defensive. Whoever it was, you were like, I can't believe it. And the other person was very defensive and what the hell was being shown, like, and this just took you out your element. Okay. Now, the crossing energy is a Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with another earth sign. All right. Or this is somebody regarding money. Something about money too. I feel like this person was spending money frivolously, or somebody didn't care. They didn't care. Like they were just careless and sloppy. Okay. Crossing is a Queen of Pentacles. There is a Queen of Pentacles right here. If this is not you, this is another earth sign. This is someone else. It could be a Virgo right here. The crossing is there was some information that came back. Whatever information came back was about a victory. You could have went within. Somebody went within. Someone could have went within and they were asking themselves questions about somebody having a victory, or this Queen of Pentacles having a victory, because the Hierophant is reversed right here. Somebody, it could, if this is a Virgo you're dealing with, there's something of a Virgo, like it was unconventional, like somebody is wanting, they're separated, or they were married and they're separated right now, or they're not wanting something. They're not wanting a union. They don't want to be tied down or something to that sense. Now, the distant past was an Emperor reverse. When the Emperor is reversed, this means that somebody is not in control. They don't have whatever an Emperor has. Emperor is a boss, okay? This is not a boss. This is somebody that either gave over their authority or they have no authority in the distant past. So what's going on? Yeah, this person, there was working on a commitment with somebody, but somebody was closed off, or there was some information that came through, and this person was kind of, it was either you or them. Someone was not really wanting to accept what was being offered in front of them. Like, they're like, I don't care. I don't care anymore. The Hangman is reversed right here. So I feel like this right here, somebody could have went within. This person didn't go within. It's like they didn't care. They didn't seek enlightenment. Like somebody didn't. The light bulb was going off. The light bulb was going off, but nobody was home. That's what I get. Like nobody was home. There was some truth that came through. There's some truth that maybe you know. You know, or you found out. Because the Ace of Swords is the crowning Capricorn. Knight of Swords. There's a Knight of Swords. Somebody came in with some information possibly about a King of Wands. And them wanting to move on from the past. And they want to, I feel they want to heal. Somebody wants to heal. They want to heal. Someone wants to heal. This person did something. They made some type of changes. There was healing. There was some truth coming in about a separation. The recent past, somebody wasn't giving their equal give and take. Somebody wasn't reciprocating in the recent past. Excuse me, I do have a cold. Somebody wasn't reciprocating. Like it was a one-sided deal. In a relationship, they stopped being loving and maybe somebody turned cold. Like somebody stopped doing what they were doing or giving money or investing. Like they stopped doing what they were doing and everything became one-sided. Either this person went cold or you went cold. Like they turned into a totally different person. And they, whatever plans, new beginnings, whatever what it was, like it, no. Like it wasn't going through. Coming near future is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, this wanted to come out reverse, but then it went like that. So let's see. All right. Near future, you're going to be trying to make a decision. Either you or another person. Somebody's trying to make a decision about something that came out. I feel like something, this moon was supposed to come out like this. Something came out in the open. About some illusions. Somebody trying to put illusions over. It could be a Queen of Wands. If this is not you, this is someone else that was trying to put. Look at the Ace of Swords that was right here. It's right here, up underneath. Somebody's coming out of a state. It's of illusions. It's coming out. Whatever truths, whatever it was, is coming out about a Queen of Wands. And possibly it could be juggling. It could be you trying to make a decision what you're going to do about this person. Because clarity, truth came in. All right. Show me, why is a Knight of Pentacles, which is reversed, like it's reversed right here, why is it showing me about this person? Why are they showing the Knight of Pentacles reversed? Oh, they threw off they don't want to go forward. They don't want to do what they were supposed to be doing. They want to come out of conflict, though. They just don't want to argue no more. And they just want to, they're just done. They just want to Look, if they're making a judgment call right here, like they just want to be done with this, like get this over with. They don't want to, they just threw off the whole burdens. It was too much of a burden. This is a lot of burden. Like, can we just get out of this? Like, this is just too much. We argue so much. I don't want to argue about throwing this off. Someone's making a judgment call right here. Six of Cups reversed for you. Why? I feel like you could be wanting to move on from the past. Yeah, you're wanting to move on from the past because, see, whatever hope you had regarding a Queen of Pentacles reversed, it could be a Queen or King, take it as it is, that energy. Whoever this person is, you felt like whatever it was that was being offered to you, possibly, Eight of Pentacles, Eight reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, somebody might have came back to you from your past, or someone is going back to where they came from. You're going back to where your past, maybe, or somebody. There's no hope. There was no healing. There was no hope in this situation. This King right here, they're not wanting to put in any work in. And maybe you don't want to put any work in either, you know? Three of Pentacles reversed for the environment for this person. Justice. Death reversed. In the environment, there's no collaboration. There was maybe somebody, it could have been a third party, all right? Could have been. But this person, somebody in their environment, they don't want to work with them, or they don't want to, and it could be you, there's no working together, no collabing. I don't want to collab. We have Justice here, which is karma. The Death card reversed. This right here with the Ten of Pentacles reversed, it's a whole gamble. Like, it's a whole loss. Like, whatever it was, what was supposed to be given is not given. Like, it's not worth it. In this person's environment, this could be you. This could be another energy. But it's like I don't know. Something's not totally done. Maybe somebody's not totally done. Or, like, even though there's somebody that is done, like, this person's not done. But I feel like they're not done with you. Like, they're not done with somebody else from their past. In your environment, there's a Knight of Cups. In your environment, there's a Knight of Cups. You're wanting to move forward because there's somebody that is offering you a cup in your environment, okay? The Hangman is reversed with the Ace of Pentacles reversed because somebody felt like, look at the Three of Pentacles. Somebody felt like there was the collab. Something has changed with collabing. Someone's coming in to offer you a cup. Now, this person's hopes and fears is a King of Pentacles. Maybe they hope, and their hope is that they can have money. Maybe their hope is that they can get money. I hope not out of you, man. I mean, their hopes and their fears is a King of Pentacles. Clarify with the Ace of Cups reversed and the Eight of Wands. Like, the Temperance reversed. Somebody is not wanting to collab. Like, their hope and fears is a King of Pentacles. This is somebody that they are blocked. I don't want to say blocked off, but there's It's like there's a lot of passion, but it's falling on deaf ears. Nobody's returning. It's weird. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but this person's hopes and fears is like, they're closed off. They don't want to do, it's almost like they don't want love. They're closed off to love, but they want something else. Hopes and fears for you is a Knight of Swords. You want somebody to charge in. This is a Three of Cups with the High Priestess. You're wanting somebody to say that, you know, it's possibly to collab with you, to reunion, just to say, you know, that they know maybe they want to have a new beginning with you. You want to have a new beginning with them. Like, it's you, it's you. The outcome for this person is the Ace of Pentacles, or Ace of Cup. So, why is Ace of Cup here? The Page of Swords reversed. All right. And the Knight of Cups reversed. Oh my gosh. There's the Ace of Cups right here because this person, something that was found out about someone possibly manipulating. There's an Ace of Cups, like they're not giving something to someone. There's something that hasn't ended with this person. They don't want something to end. And then you have the Eight of Wands in your outcome. So in your outcome, you know what? I'm going to tell you like this, Capricorn. I'm going to tell you. I see this this Knight of Cups right here, but he's reversed right here. You better pay attention to what they're offering you, because this person could be wanting something from you. They're closed off emotionally, but they're saying that they'll have a new beginning with you. But they are, I don't know if you can trust this though, Capricorn. The Tower is reversed with the Three of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't want this Tower to come down regarding collabing. A relationship, a love affair. They don't want you to maybe leave or move on. So they're going to do something fast, or you're moving on fast. There's a Ten of Swords. Yeah. Underneath this deck. Three of Swords reversed. Magician. Somebody doesn't want, they're Nine of Wands. Somebody doesn't, I ain't got time to wait around. Look at Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords right here. Somebody is manifesting coming out of a state. They don't want to heal. Like, they don't want to feel. Somebody doesn't want to feel what they need to feel. And they're leaving. Somebody's running. I feel like there's a running energy right here. Like, somebody is running from their emotions. Tell me about the single Capricorns for the month of December. What can they expect? Oh, y'all have a Divine Masculine coming in. For single Capricorns, y'all have a Divine Masculine coming in. This Divine Masculine, they, wow. This is a Divine Masculine. This person is, they're wearing a mask. They have sorrow and obsession. This person, whoever this person is, this is supposed to be a Divine Masculine energy, but they are fucked up. All right, and I'm going to tell you that right now. So it may not be a masculine, it could be a feminine, but they are divine, and this person is going through some stuff. So if this is a person, they're obsessed, they have addictions, they have sorrow, they're going through some depression, and they wear a mask. So this almost is like they could be a narcissist or something like that. They hide their true feelings. They, just be careful. Be careful. All right. This is your reading for the month of December. I'll be back mid-December to do January 2026 reading. I'll see you later, Capricorn. Bye-bye.